No, turn it off.
Just turn it all the way off.
Why?
Because we're gonna do a podcast.
Bruh.
We can't have shit in the background.
I'm
All right.
thirsty as hot.
Here, I got a good cold. I got a good cold opener for us to do.
I should mix this with Mountain Dew.
That would taste horrible.
No, I think it would be good actually.
All right. Look, I gotta. Wait. All of us, we're all. What?
I'm fucking dying.
Because you were chopping up wood. That's
Yeah.
why. Here.
You want some water, Joe?
I'm getting Mountain Dew, I think.
Yes.
He's gonna come back and they're gonna ask him why there was so much like fucking sweat on him. You're gonna go in your house and he's gonna get sweat everywhere. As we wait for him.
Oh, that's better.
Where did you put?
The foam like cleared.
Wow.
So it's like actually.
You're gonna have beer breath.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can already smell
You can smell it, yeah. It's kind of strong.
What if your dad walks out here, Andrew?
it. Alright.
He's not
Is
gonna
he gonna
care.
do anything?
Probably
Can I get a swig?
not. My dad hates beer.
What about you?
Why?
You know,
I don't like it. It tastes bad.
is that
Yeah,
why?
it does taste bad.
It's because of all the years of conditioning yourself with Mountain Dew.
Nah, it just tastes fucking trash.
I've only had like a little sip.
I had a sip at Gio's house that one time.
Is that it?
And then my stupid crazy uncle made me drink some when I was like 3. He made me drink a lot. I'm like,
He made you drink a lot?
yeah.
Oh,
And he's like,
that's-
here, wash it down with wine.
What?
Yeah,
Wash
he's
it
fucked up.
down.
He washed your beer down with wine?
That's
You got pizza and Mountain Dew?
No.
Alright. Here, I got a cold opener for us.
Hey, bro, pour some in.
That's you just
Okay.
ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Okay,
It has like a fruity
here,
taste.
let's all whistle a theme for the cold opener. What do you guys want to whistle?
Ram.
Okay. No, but we all have to be in sync.
I don't know what like I haven't listened to him range.
Huh?
I haven't listened to him range.
It just go. No, good point. Good point. Let's whistle like fucking.
ZZ?
That wasn't you?
No.
What
ZZ?
the hell?
Oh, dude, you hear horses?
Is ZZ?
Yeah, guys. Is this how episode 3 is gonna? All right.
Yeah, this is episode 3 of the podcast we stopped.
Yeah, what a bunch of fucking retards. Came out of nowhere.
Did it start?
Yeah. Nobody's asking for this podcast to come back, by the way.
Vincent is.
Well, that's one person.
Joel, Alex Caldera.
Okay,
Matthew
never
Hill.
mind.
Shout out to the other
Who
school.
did you guys show it to?
I showed it to
Mari.
some people at school.
And they were just like, oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's sing what's it called? The ice. No, it's like let's sing that Christmas song.
This is
That's
too
an
much.
oldie.
This is too much work, bro.
How about we just say,
How about we just start the podcast?
hey
All right.
guys, welcome to the next episode of
That's too fucked.
Shoutbox.
I already hate our name.
Cloudbox.
The Clout Box. Yeah, all right.
My name is
You're
What is
in.
this fucking
like a YouTube
vlog?
2012 YouTube intro.
Fucking,
James Charles?
no, it's the one time in the background, you know, those like YouTube like Club Penguin free coin tutorial.
How about the fucking like Minecraft
Guys,
intros?
this podcast is
With
just.
dubstep and
I
stuff?
This
just play
podcast isn't
Minecraft.
going to have any audio. It's going to be somebody typing a notepad on Windows 7. That's what it's going to be. Oh man, Andrew, your neighborhood's really scary at night.
No, it's not.
We're
We
doing,
should
we're doing this in Andrew's backyard
Yeah.
in front of the fire.
There's literally like a ranch on the other side of his block.
I know. This is like, if we die, we're going to die in the middle of it or something. There's going to be like
A fucking horse is gonna come up on us, fucking kill us.
a horse. Oh,
Horse,
God.
a dead ass horse.
All right. So first topic. What do you guys think about Indian people?
Well, they're from.
Oh, shit.
Matt,
How
Andrew.
about we play this song in the beginning?
Put your phone away.
Yeah, no phones allowed.
that one.
The soundscape.
Hey guys, welcome back to the
This song, oh my
Wait, hold up.
It's the
That
fucking
brings
Alley
back
A theme
old
song.
memories.
Fire's dying.
Dude, it's the Alley A theme song.
Oh yeah. Bwom, 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 bwom.
Do we have any like?
Just break some lemon.
You can kick it.
Kick it. Just kick it, bro.
We're gonna kick it.
Oh shit. Fucking Gio.
One more fire.
So I saw this kick it, he just started hitting you with an axe. Oh my god, it's about to die.
Yeah.
Hurry. It's over there. Gio, hand it. Arr.
Ding a ding.
Fuck, dude. We gotta move.
Some nice, refreshing Mountain Dew, bro. After a day of hard work, bro, some Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Sponsored?
Day of hard
Sponsored
day
video?
of chopping wood for the Andrew's fire pit. I feel like I love fire pits.
Fire pits are good.
Yeah. Except, actually, no, it's not even a bad thing. Your clothes smell like fire.
Dude, but you can vibe in the fire pit.
Yeah.
Do I smell like beer?
Hey, here's a topic. Matthew, talk about how we were vibing. We were straight vibing out here.
We were simping, bro.
Matthew, just do a solo podcast.
Solo? No, fuck that.
Oh, I know you could do it.
Oh, my beer tastes like asphalt.
Ew.
Fucking.
Alex, break that.
This?
Yeah, break
What
it.
about this?
Break
Both
both
of
in half.
Here, Joe, come here. Come break these.
come do your horse kick, mijo. Come do your horse kick, mijo. Hey, mijo, do your horse impression, mijo. Nice.
I'm trying.
I wanna go get pizza now.
Yo, get some.
Do I smell like beer?
I don't know.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
Marquise Brownlee and
Mark
Fortnite.
Ass Brown.
Mark
He
ass
said
Brownlee
Mark
and
Ass
Fortnite.
Brown. And Fortnite.
Oh,
Here, right here.
it's cooking up, bro.
Bro, what are we
Dude,
cooking?
dude, get some steaks. Dude, get some steak
Oh,
and fish.
bro, some
Oh,
carne
some
asada,
fish?
bro,
Oh,
some
fuck.
fucking...
Yeah, the street tacos with the fucking.
Dude, the fucking rotisserie.
Yeah.
Get the whole ass pig.
We're gonna pledge our allegiance.
Like slow cook the pig.
Oh yeah, fucking crispy shit.
You guys want to start this for real now?
Yes.
Okay, episode 3, the long-awaited return.
Did it start? Did you play?
Yeah, it's been planned.
It's
So
been
episode 3, the gang's all here this time. All 4 of us. I'm Alex, and I'm gonna be a future astronaut.
You're so gay. You're so gay.
I don't know. I'm trying to be interesting. Guys,
Oh,
we-
don't kick my
hilarious.
phone, jackass.
Oh, sorry.
His phone's gonna overheat.
Oh,
No,
yeah, it's gonna stop. And
No, it's cold.
so all listening, and Matthew's phone is next to the fire that we have going.
I'm Matthew, I'm a future alcoholic.
Yeah. Andrew, what are you gonna be in the future?
Future
Bodybuilder.
All right, he's gonna be a
My
bodybuilder.
diet has inspired.
And Gio's gonna be a dad. All right, he already is.
No.
Little Ernesto.
Little Ernesto, little Gio Jr.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little carryover from episode 2. We didn't forget about episode 2. What did-
Episode 2 is still canon.
Yeah. What did you guys think of the last episodes?
It
We're
was
already at
fine.
the series finale. We're gonna.
It's fine. The other episodes are good.
What about episode 1?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
The second
I think-
episode was
I think
better.
Dude, no, yeah, the second one's better because I remember the first one was like Alex just talking all over
I
everyone.
know.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm
We
trying to
got
be
a lot.
funny.
We got a
I'm
lot
trying
of.
to be funny.
We got a lot of hate mail. You know.
I think
Well,
the
like,
best
hate now.
thing we did was take out Cherchon. Do you remember that?
Oh God, Cherchon.
I don't want
It's
to
gonna
talk
be a
about
thing.
that.
That was gonna be a thing.
We're not talking about that. You know what? No. You know what?
That
Stop
doesn't
this.
exist.
That doesn't
You know what? We can't do this anymore.
I
We're
wanna
gonna bring up
I
Cherchon.
wanna get a pizza.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the stuff plus that Andrew fucking worked.
Let's talk about-
political climate.
Yeah, let's talk about fucking.
We're
Talk about California. It's so fucked, isn't it?
Oh, would you look at that? California's,
Sirens.
sirens.
yeah.
And truly beautiful.
It's okay if we have silence. We just gotta. Just
Yeah.
don't force.
Oh my, dude, I went to fucking Compton because it's like right next to UFC.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking scary.
Really?
Is it as bad as they
How
say? Did you
scary?
see
Dude,
Ice
I
Cube?
literally, I left out there like 10, and like the dude that lives there, he was like, yeah, don't go that side, cause that's where the projects are. He's like, yeah, you don't want to go that
Yeah,
way.
you don't want to go to
It was literally like,
You,
the other
you didn't want to
block.
go to Compton in the first place.
Dude, but I had to go.
Messed up.
You
How
have
come
to
you
go
went
to
over there?
To go to USC.
What are you gonna go to USC? What
Oh,
are
I
you?
want to go see.
You want to know what USC stands for? University of Spoiled Children.
Dude, the one there is white. Like whenever it's all white people.
That's horrible. We gotta change
Oh,
that.
how terrible.
It's like,
We gotta change that.
it's like College of the Canyons. It's all white people.
Oh yeah, you went to
Black people
COC.
Dude, it's nice over there though.
You texted me today. You said COC is nice. I thought you were talking about Clash of Clans. I got confused.
Clash of Clans is nice.
Clans is nice.
It is. Did you guys hop on the Clash of Clans wave in middle school? I did.
I sort of did, but everybody was like buying shit.
There was that kid who spent
That
$100
was
on
Aaron.
gems.
That was Aaron. I knew him.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron.
Shout out to Aaron Porter.
He spent $100.
You spent $100 on your mom's credit card.
Jesus Christ.
That's like the living meme.
I still love you, my nigga. Like, that
Come
is
on.
perfect.
Nah, bro. That's not cool. I don't like it at all. Hey, yesterday I went fishing and you guys got mad at me.
Yeah, because
you make it gay for some
I
reason.
don't make it gay. Dude,
Yes, you do.
hold up. I got a fisherman's tale to tell right
make
here.
it, like, seem like it's more.
He caught crabs.
I caught a crab. Dude, you know what?
Yes, crabs.
You know what? Everybody was making that. You're like the 50th person. Like, okay, I should say I caught a crab.
Went fishing.
You
got a
got crabs.
No, okay. You
How
guys are like
trashy
you guys
are
are like that is the least original joke I've heard.
Which one?
Hey, wait. Are we gonna upload this to YouTube?
Probably.
Okay.
Unless you
Put my picture of my crab catch like right around here.
You shitty crab, you little ass
His
crab.
small ass fish he caught. Hey, look at this fish I caught.
Where's your phone at?
It's right there.
Oh.
It's like right.
But anyways, I caught a crab and everybody was like making the most original joke ever. That you caught crabs. Dude, my dad made it. Okay, my dad was like, I texted him. I sent him the picture of me with the crab, and he was like,
Nice job, faggot.
no. He was like, his response was, I told you to stay away from the bathroom. and then like some other old man rode by on his bike because we were on the pier, and he was like,
Slapped your ass.
yeah, he did. He was like, ooh, nice crab. No, he was like, they say it's nice to catch a crab, but not the crabs. So you know what? You guys are like the least. You guys are like the least original people right here
That's the best one.
with your crab jokes.
The crabs.
You guys,
He's
yeah.
both from Stupid Town.
Yeah, but that was cool.
Go get
I didn't catch anything else. All right, Matthew's
You
leaving.
caught crabs.
We're all gonna
You did us caught crabs.
let's talk about Matthew while he's gone. Let's talk shit about him.
Yeah.
Fuck Matthew. Let me tell you about Matthew, dude. Asian people, I'm not into that, dude.
Asian people, they're the fucking
not to
meme.
be racist, dude.
Not
Any
to be racist or anything, but Asian
Nah.
people. So yeah, how do they do that?
Look at
yeah,
that
you could do a really good you're laughing. Do it. Just
What?
do your. I don't know how you do that. I used to be able to do that. I used to, and it was fucking. I don't know. We're all just trying. Let's just admit right now, we're all just trying to like get rid of dead spots in this podcast.
Yeah, we are. I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, we don't know, guys. We don't. Why would you come? Why would you listen? Honestly, you saw this.
I think it's just all downhill from here.
Honestly,
the second podcast.
we're
Dude,
gonna
that's because
fucking-
like it's been a long ass
We're gonna
time since the
introduce a
second
gay
one.
character to the podcast.
There's so much shit. Like, yeah, I mean,
Like, how long has
why
it been
else
since
did
the
we
last
have
one?
that one Discord fucking channel?
We had a podcast ideas. Yeah, but all those ideas were bad. Let's
Dude,
be
but
honest.
like, how long has it been since the last one?
A long time.
Yeah, like almost like a year or something.
Yeah, it was long enough to make Andrew's balls drop. That was a bad joke. That wasn't that
He has
funny.
crabs.
Yeah. Hey, Matthew. Oh, Matthew's back. Matthew, come here. I got a question for you. We all got a question for you.
Oh, here we go.
We all
Ideas. Alex being gay.
He
Okay,
is
that's-
gay.
That's not. Guys, come on. We talked about that all episode 2. Matthew, wait, come here. We all have a question.
Almost empty. Oh shit.
What? Okay, we all devised a question for you specifically, so you're like in the hot seat.
Excellent. It's the last pizza, by the way. Took the last one.
What flavor?
The Hawaiian?
Okay, your favorite. Okay, our question is: Do you know other languages for real?
Yeah.
I wish I did.
Yeah, I want to learn Russian.
I want to learn a little different language.
Russian's a
Funny
cool.
thing is just that, like, I hated language class. Like,
You hated other language when you saw.
well, I hated
You saw
foreign
people
language.
speaking Spanish, and you're like, why can't you just learn English? This is America.
why can't you?
That used to be
learn
you.
There's no more
America?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I know.
Is no more
drink
Mountain
them all.
Dew?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
you're
leaving.
drinking
Then I'm about to leave.
There's more Mountain Dew.
What do you have like a? You have like a
I have a
wine.
secret
You know how
stash.
people have like a wine
I have
cellar.
like a secret door bag. What?
Your neighbors are up.
Yeah, we woke him up, bro.
Dude, I bet you have like a wine cellar full of Mountain Dew.
Dude, the foam in
Yeah,
the thing is
I
like
have
so
a
strong.
secret code where I, press a button,
Right.
door opens up, and a fridge
Because
comes out.
Spider-Man like in the thing.
Yeah.
What?
So,
Spider-Man.
you know the cartoon?
We need to add wood. This fucking fire is going out.
It's gonna start dying out.
Move my
This
phone.
was just ash and no air.
No, hold up. I don't want the fire to go out.
It's gonna go out inevitably, just like all things do.
Hold on. Hold up. Hold your horses, guys.
Dude, Forest Fire 101's doing a stream, dude.
Forest Fire 101?
Yeah.
This.
Let's talk about Forest Fire 101.
Remember Forest Fire 101? Had the Lego shorts?
I remember I was in third.
Oh, Alex, talk about the time where your dad picked up a hitchhiker.
Oh, fuck. How do you remember that?
Well, I don't. Because you said it.
Dude, my dad. Okay. Here. I'll tell the story only if you looked it up so I can make me do all the work, huh?
Ah, this beer's so gross.
Okay, anyways. It's a good story. It's a pretty good story, you know.
Well,
It's
they're
got a lot of
racing,
ups and
bro.
downs, a lot of character.
Fuck, this is disgusting. You want some?
Nah.
Do you want some?
Here, Alex, keep that.
Not looking Bud Light.
Dude, it's gross.
This fucking thing has nails in it. Why would I kick it?
Kick it, yeah. Like, kick it
Dude,
from
no,
the
kick
side.
it like the nails
Kick it
facing the
from
wall.
side and kick it in the middle.
No, dude, he's gonna kick the nails.
Yeah, kick the nails facing the wall. Yeah, right
Gio,
there.
you do it.
You don't know how fucking kick
Here,
wood?
no, give me it. I'll do it.
What if I dip my pizza in the beer?
She's gonna snap it
Put it
with
up
his
here.
bare hands.
It goes, ah!
Fucking like
He
yells.
does a Samoan,
Go
like,
Super Saiyan.
Damn, Andrew.
Break it some more, break it some more.
Strong boy.
Break it again.
What do they feed you, Andrew? Am I right, guys?
steroids.
Imagine. Steroids. Steroids
Ever
and,
since I was
and like and
Steroid
chicken
to
and
heaven.
rice.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Now it's small, so it's not.
Andrew, you're on keto. Talk about that. Oh wait, no, you wanted me to tell my hitchhiking story, huh?
Yeah.
So my dad, it's not very long. We were in the mountains one time. It wasn't really a secluded road or anything. It wasn't like secluded. It wasn't in the middle of nowhere, but we were on a road in my dad's Jeep. It was Jeep. Fuck.
You almost turned it off.
Dude, you're gonna turn off the fire.
Fuck, this is so strong.
Let's just get some lighter fluid.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Oh, you fucked up the fire. Move it. It's gonna fuck up. Move it off.
I can pour beer on it.
It's catching.
I can pour beer over it.
Light it on fire.
Yeah, you can pour beer some beer over it.
Can I tell my story, please? You
How
guys
we
are-
just get rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, that's really mean. You guys are interrupting me.
It's beer. It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
We're not even.
You want me to pour some? Oh, Andrew, let me pour some on the wood.
No.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's small everywhere.
No.
It's gonna smell like beer.
Becoming rowdy.
Yeah,
Eee.
Matthew, we're gonna.
Really?
Sir, you need to. You're gonna go on a drunken rant and leave, huh?
I'm gonna go home. Take Andrew's car home.
You're gonna drunkenly drive.
Am I really? If I am, just tell me so I can shut
Fuck,
up.
dude, you just made a big. You made a big cloud of dank smoke come up.
If I get rowdy, just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Okay, and then you'll be quiet for the rest of the night.
Uh-huh.
So my story of the hitchhiker. We were in my Jeep, me, my brother, my dad, in the mountains. It was not a secluded road. And we picked up a hunter with a gun, that's it. I don't know, he had a gun and my dad pulls over.
That's the whole story.
No, I don't know. I don't know what my dad was thinking. There was this guy who was hunting or something, and he was standing on the side of the road with a gun and he needed to be picked up.
My Uber didn't show
And
up.
I don't know, this was a long time. This was before Uber.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom scared me. Like, I downloaded Uber. My
Yeah.
mom scared me. Fucking thing. That was
Speak up.
Speak up, woman.
That we were a drunk woman
Yeah.
called an Uber and left her friends.
Oh, yeah. I
My
heard this.
aunt told my mom this.
Mhm.
Left her friends, and she was wandering around. Asked some random guy who was just parked there, who was just there, if she was his or he was her Uber.
Uber, yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah." She was murdered.
Put the plate in there.
She was found dead.
Well,
Even though
yeah.
he,
And
was,
then you
he
got-
wasn't her Uber.
Dude, put the plate in there.
Just how
Yeah.
awful.
Probably sound
There was a
better.
murderer there the whole time. Yeah, put the plate in the fire.
Yeah.
you serious?
No, I'm not done, bro.
Joking.
No,
Wait,
I'm not
really?
done, bro.
Why? It's not fire.
I'm not done, bro.
Okay.
There's still pizza there.
Hey, I did a solo podcast today. Did you guys listen to that?
No.
Yeah, it was more.
Matthew,
like
I didn't
said,
know.
it was
I'll
the
send you.
recordings
You have the clip.
of a man.
Yeah.
I have it. I can pull it up on my phone, but
No. Just insert it into,
Yeah,
the,
no, I
into
will,
the
yeah.
audio. All right, just
Imagine you
find a
found
clip
that
of it. And
Imagine you
I'll
found
put a
that
small
tape.
snippet like right here.
Yeah, okay. Hello, everybody. I don't know how I should start this. So basically, for a little while, I've been wanting to do a podcast, and this is going to be my solo venture. into the podcasting world. I hope you like it. I hope I make it more than one episode, because I always make a lot of things that are one episode long, and then I leave it alone and never do anything with it again. Because I'm such a big content creator. I have thousands of subscribers on YouTube. Please check me out. Anyways, what do I got today? So today is the day of Andrew's sleepover. I'm going to be going down there, be seeing what's up, popping pussies down there, invite some hookers, smoke some dank weed, do drugs, the usual, nothing out of the ordinary for me. This is pretty much just a test to see how well I could talk. For just job update available. Okay. This is just to see how long I could talk without any bad pauses, like right now. It's going to be a lot of this. I don't expect this podcast to be any good. But anyways, Andrew's sleepover. And, Andrew, if you ever listen to this, I hope when I get over there, I'm not going to tell you this unless you hear this on my podcast. All right. There's going to be exclusive sayings and words from Alex on this podcast. Okay, it's going to be a very exclusive thing. But anyways, Andrew, if you hear this, just know if I have to share a bed with anybody, I am not ready for that, because I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to talk right now. I'm just trying to keep the conversation with myself flowing.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Imagine you found that tape in the woods. How would you react out?
Oh, I'd say this guy's a fucking psycho. So, oh my god.
Do you guys remember when Slender Man was like everybody?
And then the fucking movie came out like last year, even though it was already dead.
It was a movie?
Yeah.
I used to honestly.
I don't remember it.
It was bad. I heard it was bad.
Did you watch it?
No, I watched Red Letter Media talk about it, and they said it was fucking atrocious.
Yeah. There's dogs barking over there. But Andrew, you were scared of Slender
Should I
Man.
break down?
I was actually scared of Slender.
Careful, because the bottle's right there, my beer bottle.
What the fuck's the nail?
Yes.
You fucking kicked the nail.
Oh, kick it again.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I used to think Slender Man was like Bigfoot. Like there, because
You can find him, like, just...
yeah, like I thought like
Oh my god.
I thought like there was evidence, but like I would go on Google Images. I used to look up Slender Man on Google Images, and I thought all the pictures that came up
Oh my
were
god,
like
I
real.
thought something was like rustling.
Here, I'll give it.
Oh my god, she's going in my eyes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, your eyes are fucked.
It's terrible.
I know, bro. I'm gonna be blind.
He's gonna-
I almost got
You're
hit.
gonna need my
I got hit in the
glasses.
face with the fucking wood.
You're gonna need my glasses by tomorrow morning.
Gonna wake up with like a piece of wood in my eye.
Let's talk about stuff that's happened between here and like the second episode. Let's get.
Ooh, someone would do like
A lot.
a bunch of us are seniors already.
Yeah, we're seniors.
I'm graduated.
We're on our way out. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Matthew's
Matthew's
graduated.
fucking already in.
Andrew's graduated. I'm just working, making money.
Oh yeah, talk about your dude. You made $200 yesterday, right?
In stocks.
Yeah, I did.
In
Stocks.
stocks.
Yeah, you invested in stocks. What company?
I do invest in stocks.
You have Tesla,
I
Apple.
He's like 50% of
Part
Tesla.
owner of Apple.
He owns 50% of Tesla.
Yeah, I own 50% of Tesla.
Tesla's
I'm
doing bad, you
actually
can say
the
that.
secret behind Tesla.
Yeah, you're the reason why they're
Elon
like
Musk
have.
is
You are
really
actually
just the front
Elon
man.
Musk. You're just Elon.
Yeah, you get into.
You're the
your-
one who takes control of his
Yeah,
Twitter.
I'm the fucking
That's why
master.
he's posting a bunch
All
of
the
anime.
fucking
all the
memes,
anime shit.
Dude, Elon Musk is pretty funny though. He's really like, I think he's like the only one that understands like the meme culture.
He laughed at like, what was it, dead deer? Like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's like a dead dude in the water just dying.
Yeah.
And you laughed at that.
That wasn't
And then
even that
PETA
fun.
went after
Yes,
him.
it was.
Dude,
He was like, but my dog,
PETA are
my
just
dog
a
can't
bunch
swim
of
or
fucking
something.
douchebags. Ever seen like an actual ad of theirs?
No.
Of
Yeah,
Tesla?
PETA's bad.
Of PETA?
They're
They're
bad.
literally just insulting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally just insult you. Think
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
a
yeah, on
comedy
Instagram,
skit
right?
until you were like, oh, it's PETA. You think, oh, they're all loving and stuff. No, they literally just say, oh, if you eat meat, you're a fucking.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck
They
you.
literally just
fuck
say
you.
that.
You eat meat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
they
you.
literally do that.
I heard they do more like harm to they actually like harm animals.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
I didn't hear about.
They're
I've
fucked
never
up.
heard it.
Yeah, PETA's fucked up.
PETA's up.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
Fuck PETA, dude.
Yeah,
This is
fuck
the
you,
Fuck PETA
PETA.
podcast right here.
Fuck you, the podcast.
You know.
Dude, obviously, like,
Upload
if they
that,
pull up.
they're gonna sue us for
I don't
slander.
care.
Dude,
They're not
if
gonna
they
find
pull
us.
up with the SWAT team right now.
They're not gonna
Probably
find us.
not.
They're not
Nobody's
gonna
gonna listen to this.
Peter's not gonna listen to this.
Peta,
Send it
Peta,
to me.
wait.
Peta.
Let's record
Fuck.
him.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the fire.
How is Gio just standing there? It looks all like the fucking soak is just hitting him in the face.
Guys, there's literally
Dude,
plumes
I'm
of
the
black
fucking
smoke.
fire dude from fucking.
Yeah, there's just black.
Fantastic.
Get a-
Gio's
Get
covered in
tan.
soot right now. He looks like a coal miner.
We're gonna get a tan.
Yeah,
The
it's-
fire just turns black. Alex.
I would actually be really scared. How does
It's nice
fire
and
turn
warm.
black?
It's so nice.
I actually watched this video on it.
You can do that?
Yeah, you
Black fire?
Yeah, you have to have like some sort of weird lamp to make all the other
A
colors
lava
in the-
lamp?
to make
Oh, how about
all
blue
the
fire?
colors in the room.
Blue
Can you
fire?
make gay fire where it's a rainbow color?
Dude, how about no?
So all the light
Isn't
just
blue
turns
fire
black.
like hot as hell? Like has to be super hot.
Yes. I
What
mean,
about-
look at the edges?
Yeah,
at
it's
the
blue.
very end. It's blue.
Oh.
If it's like orange, it's not like that bad. Like you can like you
Blue
can I can
fire's
wave
the
my
hottest.
hand.
Yeah,
over
over
it.
this
It's
it
not
won't
gonna
burn, right?
This has been
Yeah.
brought-
But like
fire's
on
the
blue, that
hottest.
shit will
on,
kill you.
Yeah, it's not
See?
will not kill you,
Blue
but it's
right
gonna be
there.
like
Okay.
3-degree burn.
It's gonna fucking eat your hands gonna fall
One
off.
time my dad made green fire in the kitchen. I thought that was
With
really
chemical
cool.
What did he use? Like
I don't know what he
Shrek?
used.
He's
Yeah,
he's dog shit.
Do they even know?
Huh?
Does the podcast even know they're having a fire?
Yeah?
Yeah,
We
we
don't.
talked-
You're
talked
like a hear it in the
we talked about
background.
They could probably hear it. It'll probably.
Hey,
like,
let's
when-
talk about how.
When I go to edit it, you're just gonna hear the.
Let's say how Matthew he put the background music too loud on episode 2.
You know what?
Everybody
Alex?
send hate mail to projectshoutbox@gmail.com.
Dude, how about if we open a PO box?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we're gonna open
all
a
our
PO box.
our millions of
You know,
fans are gonna start
unboxing.
selling us
Our
stuff.
our 3 fans are gonna
Guys,
send us.
I have a confession to make. I spat in the fire earlier. I hawked a mean loogie over the grill, and I thought it would go through the holes.
You contaminated the fire.
Dude,
Oh,
he
yeah.
fucking
That's why it
farted.
went
He
out.
gave us crabs, dude.
Dude,
What
he
the fuck?
farted in it when the fire was on.
That's actually
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I farted in a giant
Alex gave us
50-foot
crabs.
plume of fire.
Yeah, if the fire, you know, dies out,
his
we'll
ass.
just reignite
Hashtag
the
Alex gave us crabs.
I got a crab.
fire. Alex got
You have
I didn't get
crabs.
the crabs.
It's they say
Oh,
it's
that's what
when
we
they
can
catch
title
a
the video.
crab.
Alex got crabs.
Yeah,
Alex
the time
has
Alex.
crabs. That's
Use
the-
make that
that's
the
the
thumbnail
subtitle.
too. Make that one.
That's the subtitle.
Alex catches crabs.
I went fishing.
Alex got crabs.
Alex catches and gives
What's
us
our
crabs.
new,
Not
you know,
clickbait.
name?
Dream
Shoutbox.
Denny?
The Shoutbox.
Oh, we can call it the fire pit.
The fire.
The pig.
The pit.
No, what is it?
Let's just call it the
round
pit.
table and fire pit.
No, just the pit.
Andrew's pit.
Andrew's pit.
Pit.
Andrew's pits.
The snake pit.
Pits.
That's nasty.
Tits.
Yeah.
Andrew's backyard.
Andrew's.
The backyard.
Yeah, this is the backyard.
The
again.
backyardigans.
The backyardigans.
The backyardigans.
Yeah, we're in Andrew.
Backyard again. Pod.
You know what? This is actually cool because like there's a full moon over there.
It's nice and cloudy. Look at the fucking stars. You know, like
Okay.
like the clouds. and shit.
Okay, don't get too over it.
How long does it take to? How long
Dude, I
does
like
it take
this
for
guy.
someone to get intoxicated?
Dude, it's
Why?
the night.
Not
The
long,
night's
right?
fucking
No, because
sick.
I don't feel anything. I actually
know.
don't feel anything.
Well, you're Asian, so your face is gonna get red when you drink.
Dude.
Have you heard about that?
Well, you could be a heavy
thing.
drinker, man.
Probably.
Like you're not a.
Yeah,
like
he's
a
our
lightweight.
official.
You're not a
Andrew's our
Oh,
official. Andrew, or Matthew is the official badass of the podcast, guys. He drinks beer, guys.
Yeah, dude,
He's like
he's fucking
Samoan. He drives a Harley Davidson.
I have tattoos.
He did a big wheelie in Andrew's.
He's part of the Yakuza and shit.
Yeah,
I
You ever
did
seen-
I did the
Fucking
Samoan dance
Bubba.
before I walked in here.
yeah. and-
Before we started, I led the haka.
Yeah.
So-
When Matthew pulled up to Andrew's house, he did a wheelie in his driveway. He did a burnout on his Harley, and then we all came out and we were like, "Damn, Matthew, I wish we could be like you."
Cut-
Stupid.
cut
Tell us
to-
about your Uber driver.
Oh yeah, his name was, what was it? Ernesto? Elmer, yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Cigarettes in there.
Ernesto, because Alex was saying Ernesto, Gio's son.
yeah, Gio's son. We gotta get Gio's son. When is Gio? Gio, when is your son gonna come on the podcast?
Bro.
He's gonna be a baby. We're gonna make him cry.
When?
We're gonna
Wow,
blow
We're gonna
wow, wow,
auto-tune.
big baby.
We're gonna auto.
Like all to my voice.
Yeah.
Like oh.
Real funny. But yeah, when I got in that Uber, like-
Cigarettes.
it smelled like cigars. In fairness, which is not.
That's what we just said.
I prefer
filled with weed smoke.
I do. I prefer the smell of weed over cigarettes.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Dude, yeah, cigarettes can like
Yeah,
do too much.
yeah.
I think the
Dude, like,
too much
anything can
cigar,
kill you.
like the cigar
Dude,
smells
okay, like,
too much.
One
cigar is kind of nice.
No, it's not.
I think it. You know, I'm.
If there's
I-
too much.
I think it smells kind of festive.
Dude,
No.
okay, like
What? Because dude, Gio's Mexican. He's saying weed smells better.
That's because he's Mexican. You
Oh my. Okay, no. Okay.
You eat
this
hot
one time-
Cheetos and weed.
Dude, this one time I went, where is it, LA to go Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh my god. We went in this van. That dude smelled like cigarettes, like the whole van. Like as soon as you open the door, like a big ass cloud of cigarettes just hit us. And we're like, that shit smelled disgusting.
Yeah.
That was funny because we wanted to get an Uber XL or Lyft XL, and then instead we get the little Ford Fiesta that drives up, and he sees us with Ollie like shit, and he's like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, it was good.
He popped the trunk. It was
You guys
like,
can't. I don't even think they can hear me.
No,
Like here.
too far.
What about this?
It's a big ass piece.
I know that's a huge piece. Do you think
Look
it'll
at that, that's
burn?
plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Dude,
That's
dude,
like-
there's smaller pieces over here.
I'll put it in.
Those are thinner,
Just
yeah.
kick it.
You guys want
Yeah, that's all.
You wanna try it?
I already had my beer burp just now, so
You wanna try it?
no.
You wanna try it? It's
I'm
like,
sober,
it's so
boy.
strong.
Nah.
It's stronger than I thought. I thought it was, I didn't know it was gonna be.
That's probably good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably good. That's a good size.
That's a good size, Gio.
Yeah, it's not snapping anymore.
All right, here, lift, open it.
This one probably snaps.
Where's the hook?
But not this one.
Oh my God, this is the Gio just handed me the most splintery piece of wood I've ever held in my life.
You're gonna put up the fire. Oh fuck.
Dude, my foot feels hot.
Here, move it. How should I do this?
Oh,
Hey Andrew, do you mind me playing Splatoon?
I got this.
No,
in
don't
your
play
living room?
Splatoon.
No, later. I mean. Did you fucking rip one again?
Oh
he
my
ripped two. He ripped like
I'm
three.
trying to make the
I
fire
heard-
go.
Whoa. Oh fuck.
A cloud of death just came up and hit us.
That was funny. You guys were.
Oh, there's this piece.
Oh wait, yeah, wait, Andrew.
Oh my god.
Open it.
Dude, if the fire dies, I'll just pour a little bit of this on.
No, don't fucking put. See, this is your up. See, this is why.
Oh my god, you fucking.
It's just pour a little bit.
Dude,
No, I ass flew out. It's not gonna be that crazy.
Are you serious?
Just pour a little bit. Just pour, no, I mean like just take a small piece of wood, and pour just a little bit over it, and then you just throw it in there.
Oh, dude, there's a bunch of little pieces here.
Put it in. That's gonna keep the fire alive.
Guys, the Flint podcast.
Dude, you need gloves for that. You're gonna get hella splinters.
No, gathering it up.
You're gonna get hella splinters from that dude.
And where's the water? That shit hurt. Fuck. He fucking started playing United.
Lift it.
Dude, put your hand in there if you're gonna do it. Dedicate. Dedicate. Put your hand in there.
Just throw it all in there.
You're not gonna burn.
Yeah, I know. Just put your whole hand in there.
I want to even. Oh shit. Okay, that's bad.
Hurry.
Dude, all the ash is blowing towards you.
Yeah, just fucking put the lid on.
That's.
Alex, hurry up! What the fuck are you doing?
Wait, fucking god.
Okay, I'm done. Fire's back. Guys, this fire doesn't die till this podcast dies. So it's not gonna last for very much longer. Okay, that's a bad idea.
Minecraft, bro.
Joe, get over here. We're not done.
We're done.
We're not done.
We still haven't done Friday night Fortnite or.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We're recording this on a Friday, so that means Friday night Fortnite.
Friday night 4-way Fortnite live at Andrew's house.
Yeah, we're gonna
Live stream it.
we're gonna be live streaming
Yeah.
live.
We're gonna live stream.
Oh my
live.
god, don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that. Larry's gonna set on fire outside. I'm gonna cause a big ass fire at Andrew's house.
Yeah, Alex. Who's the drunk one?
Dude, the night's pretty nice, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
This
Look
is
at that.
this is gonna be our most like super
Yeah,
like,
guys.
somber.
Guys, this is our chill
Podcast.
podcast. We've been out here for a little while.
Oh shit, is my shoe melting?
What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you dead ass?
Gio, you're stupid.
I don't know, but my feet feel hot.
Gio has it.
feet
He has
Yeah,
his
but
like
it's
he has his feet up like it's a lazy boy on the
Dude,
fire
look,
pit.
Dude, check out these socks, dude. Pretty
Let me
sick.
see.
Does that have glitter in them?
Hold up.
Is that glitter?
Gio,
Fucking thing is
Gio, you're
Oh
gay.
my bruh.
Dude, it's the Michael Jacksons.
You can't see that. Michael Jackson fucked kids.
Oh my god.
He's gonna come and fuck you.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck you in your sleep.
Yeah, you're next.
Were
You're
you- did you
still
know-
under 18.
You guys know, like in middle school, I used to be. This is pathetic, but I used to be scared of Michael Jackson.
He turned white out of nowhere.
He's fucking scary looking.
That's right.
I used to be a huge
It's
fan of
sad.
Michael
He was attractive as hell.
I know he used to be a cute.
Jackson. Oh fuck.
Dude, the fucking jump
What if
over
they
the
jump
fucking
I know.
ball.
Nah, they never done.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, there's a rock.
Dude, you see that? The net is like gonna fucking.
There's a pit bull Rottweiler mix.
It's a bull pit fight, like a bullfight.
Yeah, they're having dog fights in the
They
backyard.
never done.
Guys, we're gonna have an official Project Shoutbox sponsored cockfights.
Cockfights.
Yeah. We're gonna attach razor blades to rooster
Hell yeah.
claws. But yeah, I was scared of Michael Jackson because he was a fucking.
Dude, like I used to
It
like,
was
in
scary.
middle school. I was listening to his music, and my dad like was just like, "What are you doing?"
What?
And
Why?
I'm just like,
Listen to
"Listen,
Michael
I'm
Jackson.
just listening to music." He's just like, "I don't want you to listen to that."
Why?
Because he thought
Because
he
he
was
was
a pedophile.
black. Oh.
No, because he thought he was.
Oh, he was
And he actually was.
Nah.
I kind of want.
I don't know.
I kind of want to get more food.
I
So,
feel
like,
bad
should we
because he's
pour
not
the
allowed
garlic?
to defend himself. But
Yes.
Should we bring up?
I haven't
the
even.
garlic one today?
I haven't even seen the fucking documentary, so what do I? I
Should
don't know.
we pull off some more wood?
No, no, we have enough.
Let's
Let's
If
wrap it
fire
up
goes
and
out,
go back
fuck
inside.
it. Fuck it.
We're just gonna be out
When
here
it goes
in the
out, we
dark.
just end the podcast.
Yeah, this podcast goes as long as the fire goes. I've been saying that.
This fire represents life.
This fire's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice and warm.
It represents.
Guys,
Dude, especially like in the open night.
yeah.
I know.
Guys, if you're listening to this right now, light a fire right now, wherever you
Light a
are.
fire.
Wherever you are, light a
Wherever you
fire.
are right now.
Oh my
get
God.
a piece of paper,
Just
get
pull
a
up,
lighter,
like-
get a
Get
match.
kerosene. Go to the gas station.
Go into your bathroom.
Pour
Get
the
your
gas
axe.
out the pump.
Get your axe body spray
Yeah.
And your lighter.
and your lighter.
Go
and-
up to people in public.
And
Alright.
spray it towards them.
No, don't do that. We can't get sued. We're saying a lot of things we could get sued for.
Like what?
It's a good thing. Like,
Calling Michael Jackson a pedophile?
he's dead. He's not
put
gonna sue
Put a
us.
disclaimer in the
Salty
beginning.
peanut.
Legally, this is a joke.
I have these two small pieces.
Oh my god, Alex.
Open it.
Open it. I just. Okay, we're opening the fire pit again. We're gonna. Gio!
Oh my god.
away from the whole fucking
You
neighborhood.
guys are being more rowdy than I am.
No, it's Friday night. Everybody's partying out here.
You guys are gonna.
What?
I always like.
What did you do?
And I come home like at 3 in the morning.
Damn, Gio. Come home, I was like, wow, dude.
Dude, that shit's fun.
Yeah.
Cause literally like all we do is wing it. Like after we don't know what to do, we just like go out and just do random shit.
Where do you go?
Like last time we went to watch Us. Like at
Oh,
12.
Oh,
And then-
dude.
And
Aw, you just brought up bad memories for Matthew.
But yeah, I almost saw Kid Cudi. Let's talk about
Oh
that.
my God,
I almost
yeah.
saw Kid Cudi. What was it? 2
You-
weeks ago? 3
Yeah,
weeks ago?
Burbank.
In Burbank, and my
Dude,
mom was
that's
like, "No,
such
go
a
home."
sad story.
My mom was like, "No, you gotta go home."
Just
I'm
let
like,
Matthew
"Oh."
tell it. Tell it from.
yeah, just tell it from
Just
the
tell
So
it.
my cousins came over. I'm like, "Oh shit, man!" It was like, I think the last day or the second to last day.
They were from New York.
They're from New York, from Yonkers, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the address. I'll put it up.
Treyway blood represent. New
And
York.
then Kid Cudi out of nowhere on Twitter is like, "Hey guys, in the LA area, if you guys are doing nothing tonight, come watch Us with me. Just bring my merch and you get in for free." I'm like, "Oh, word." And so I tell my cousins, I'm like, "Dude, I have the Man on the Moon too. I
The
can."
vinyl.
Yeah, and I'm like, "I could deadass bring this." They're like, "Oh shit." So we drive down there, and my mom thought that they were gonna watch it with me. So
Yeah.
she was like, oh, "Okay, cool." So they drop me off. They go bowling, and my mom calls me. She's like, "Oh, so
You went bowling with your cousin.
she was like, oh, so you're there?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Where are your cousins?" I'm like, "Oh, they went bowling."
That
And
sucks.
she was like, "Oh, well, they can't. No one's with you."
They went bowling.
They
That's
went
what they
bowling.
went.
And then when my cousins picked me up, they're like, "Oh, you should have just told your mom." That
This is
you're
getting worse. This is warm, by the way. I don't know what's
No, it's really cool. It's
Take a
strong.
sip, Alex.
I don't want any.
Alex, take a sip for the
It's
podcast.
really
Take a
strong.
sip.
I'll take a sip.
It's really strong.
He just passes out.
God, I hate beer.
It's mixed with Mountain Dew.
No. There's no more Mountain Dew.
Oh, never
This
mind.
is just straight up.
Terrible.
Anyone else want to swig?
The most experience I've had with beer was making beer battered fish and chips, and they came out
Those are
all
good.
right.
That's
They
not
came
as
out
bad.
alright.
Oh god, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Actually.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but
like,
the last time I
the
tried it,
first-
I was just like, what the fuck?
The first like thing is
So I
like
never tried
super
it again.
strong. But
5
like,
years from now, we're gonna look.
Fucking this.
We might look back on this and be like, we were faggots.
Yeah.
We were drinking beer for the first time and acting.
We're a bunch of faggots. Yeah, I'm gonna have a beer belly. and
shout out,
shit.
Yeah.
shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin for providing the beer.
How long have you had this?
I think for 2 or 3 years.
Oh my
Ugh.
god!
What
This
beer
this
is
has been fermenting then.
What
Yeah.
beer is it?
It's Indian Pale Ale. It's just an IPA.
Ugh.
Wow.
It's just been fermenting, so it's even stronger
Oh my, that's what.
than it probably was before.
This 44 about to go off. We need more wood. We need guys.
Alex, calm down.
We need more.
You don't need more.
We do.
Wait for more, bro. We barely have.
It's
Alex
been
is pick- no,
it's been
no.
37 minutes.
Dude, we need more. No.
No, get
It's done.
chop more. Come on, guys. We got to be alpha males on Friday night right now. We got to be loud and ready.
I just want the fire to die so we go back inside into civilization.
I'm being too loud with my grips.
Dude, you're acting more drunk than I am.
I'm not drunk.
Exactly. You're acting more rowdy than I am, and I'm drunk.
No, you're not.
Or I'm like, I've been
Calm down.
I've been drinking.
Mr. I'm drunk.
Mr. I'm drunk.
You're like the kid who drinks apple juice and acts drunk.
I'm like you. Oh, did I tell you? Me, Julia and Mariah were playing Smash, and then this one kid was like, yeah, I'm 13. I'm gonna drink a beer, guys. And we were like, oh my god, you're so cool. Like we were getting him to say more shit, and then he just started harassing Julia and Mariah.
That's me.
And I'm like,
Started harassing.
yeah. So I'm like, dude, leave them alone. Leave my e-girls alone.
Wow.
And we got him to leave. Like we kicked him out, and he was like, guys, I think it just kicked me from the lobby. And we just started. We were like trying not to laugh.
What a little
That shit was so-
travieso, am I right,
Dude, that
guys?
shit was so funny. He's like, guys, I think it kicked me from the lobby, and we all blocked him right after. And he shows up again, and he's like, hey guys, and I'm like, I just yell, I'm like, Julia, kick him out right now. And he's like, wait, guys, no, don't kick me out.
I have this $50 bill still. Should I use that as
Burn it.
kindling?
Yeah.
It's worthless. You know, I used to think it was like a crime to destroy money. Is it?
Yeah, me too.
It is.
No, it's not. Not a crime to. It's not a crime to
Oh my
burn money,
fucking god.
I burned that.
but it's a crime to deface money.
What?
How-
Drawing it?
Yeah.
Like drawing
Like
it?
drawing on
There's
it.
people all the time who do that.
You do art
Yeah.
on
Who,
it.
yeah.
Exactly. If that's a crime, but it's actually not illegal to burn it.
Hurry. We need wood.
It's going out. You're not gonna make it.
This is too fucking big, dude.
You're not gonna make it. It's already done.
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna break my phone.
I'm sorry. Your $1,000 iPhone.
I'm gonna make beer battered Alex. That's it.
Just let it. Just take.
What are you doing, fucking
this, dude.
retard?
Don't call me that. Don't call me the R word.
Tell me the R word.
This isn't your. Oh wow. Hey, it's going. It's 44 about to go off.
Yeah, but look how far the stick is. You can't close it now. You
Yeah.
gotta pick it up and
Here,
throw it in there.
like that. Even it out. Just like that. Dude,
You're
Gio's a
working
god.
on that wood,
He's the one keeping this fire
The
alive.
wood god.
Who's this?
We've been going for
Get the
40
wood
minutes.
out. Fucking put it back on.
No, because Gio's about to come back with more.
Yeah, but we want to make sure.
Yeah,
it
but
doesn't
until he
fucking-
does,
the wind doesn't fucking blow the ash and shit.
Alright.
He's gonna come back with splinters in his eyes.
Gio, I know, dude, Gio's like had the most action. Oh, dude, I see all the smoke going like towards you right now, Matthew.
Secondhand degree.
Yeah, bro. Inhale it really hard, Matthew. You'll get high. You'll get high you'll get high and
You're
drunk.
so retarded.
Oh man, that's so cool.
It's so cool, dude.
Dude, that fire got saved.
I wish I was you, bro.
What?
Can we
I wish
just
I was you,
let
big
the
bro.
fire die?
Fucking.
Can we just let the fire die?
I'll pee on it. You guys want me to pee on it?
No.
You wanna keep the rock and pee on it?
You're gonna pee on the thing.
Have you ever seen videos of people at like?
I've seen people of videos of. Yeah, exactly. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
No, I'm saying videos of people who like have lighter fluid and they're trying to make the fire like
Yeah.
get bigger, but
Yeah.
like the fire just
It
goes
trails.
into the
It
bottle.
trails off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because
fucking
they're
scary.
pouring it
Yeah,
and it goes
'cause
straight.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It ignites at the same time.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good right now.
Yeah, no one's all stuck.
No, you didn't get any
You
more.
can't get any more.
Dude, rest of it's like no.
What about that right there?
Just leave it.
this big ass piece? Unless you have a
It'll,
saw.
that's good.
It'll fit.
That's good.
It'll fit.
It'll fit, but like it's huge.
Yo, probably take a while to set on fire.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the nail then.
Throw it in there.
Or I don't know. Just wait.
Just like put it on the side, so like
Gotta cook
it like
in
on
the
this
grill
side.
on the side, yeah.
put it on this
Like,
side.
like going this way like that. Yeah.
Fire.
Like, you want me to do it?
Just cross.
Fire Nation.
Cross section.
Whoa. I ate too much fucking pizza that you ordered.
I only ate, like
So I'm
I
supposed to
actually
see.
only ate like 3.
I had 2 slices.
Nah, I had like 4.
I would have.
Dude, fuck stuffed crust is so overrated.
It's good.
No, fuck it.
Is there
I
any
get
more?
too
Is there any
bloated.
more pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's-
good.
On
You
the
want
bacon one,
your
yeah.
bottle cap back?
'Cause oh, you have it?
Yeah, I don't want to come back with it.
Dude, I'm thirsty.
You
No,
could say
no,
anything.
man.
Oh shit. I need to cover that fucking bottle.
Yeah. Did you drink all of it?
How about
There's still like nothing.
how about we just throw it over?
That's such a bad idea.
Oh, I can just do that. Just clicks back on.
That's cool.
Andrew, do you ever hear gunshots in your neighborhood?
Here, feel how light it is. It's all like
Shots that
foam.
I hear noises that you
heavy.
think are gunshots, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
No, I mean like it's
A gunshot from the distance would sound
What
like
the
not like a
well, like silenced pistol.
yeah, it would sound like a by the echoing.
It would make the hit marker sound
So-
effect. You hear the hit
I
marker
remember
sound?
hearing like a loud like I thought it was shooting when I was in 5th grade. It was like
Oh, it's so fucking cool.
when I was in 5th grade. It was like the end of 5th grade. Like we were having a party, and I went out to you remember Mr. Bullis's room,
Yeah.
and then out was the playground, and then the fucking drinking fountain at that shop
Yeah,
area.
you had a cool room.
Yeah. I
What
heard
the hell,
2
not a
shots.
Yeah. Is that a fucking bird?
Is that a peacock?
Yeah, yeah,
What the hell? There's peacocks here?
yes.
That's scary. All
But I
right.
heard 2 loud like fucking bangs. That scared the shit out of me.
What was it?
I don't know.
Dude,
Could have been a good shot.
don't you know I told you guys I was working in Compton one day with my dad?
Yeah, you told us at the beginning.
Yeah, you told us.
And then you said don't go to the project.
Hey, Al,
No,
or Gio,
no.
what about that?
No, like it's when I went to go work with
What
him.
about that one DJ job where?
Yeah, that's why I in Compton.
But no, that one DJ job with the guys that were dancing with each other.
Yeah.
That was a dead
Oh
party.
my dude.
that you were posting
Yeah, you got
videos of.
disgusted by
Dude, I was so mad that
homosexuality.
day because that was the day
'Cause
of
they wouldn't let
homecoming.
you leave?
No, it was the day of homecoming. And it
Was?
was the last homecoming, like, as a senior.
And you missed it?
Yeah, I had to miss it because my dad made me go work.
Sucks.
How much did you get paid?
100?
That's not a lot. That's not worth
It's
it.
okay.
No, dude, but
Yeah,
I didn't leave home until like 1.
Yikes.
Dude, I was actually mad. I was like, bro, I could have went to homecoming. Because everyone, after that went bowling. So I was like, bro.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
It's the second bowling story that we've had so far.
Dude, bowling's fun though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
fun.
bad
Dude,
at it.
dude, with the right people, it's fun. Like, it's really
Yeah.
fun.
I've never gone bowling.
I almost won
go
trophies for bowling once with my friend Mikkel.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
go
when we
bowling
met through him when we played Minecraft?
Mhm.
Yeah. Jesus.
Dude,
We gotta go bowling.
Dude, the first time I went bowling was because of football. Because, like, it's the coach paid for it. Like, it was, like, our,
Yeah.
like, end of the year, like, season thing.
Dude, that's fucking black.
He's pointed at some guy we just saw walk by.
dude,
Yeah.
that's
I don't. That was really. I don't. That's not nice,
It
Matthew.
was actually quite uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
honestly.
he's making me uncomfortable. Just look at him.
Yeah.
People are gonna actually.
He walked this night. We always saw his 2 white eyes walk by.
Ew, you laughed at
Just
Ew,
see
you
white
snorted
teeth.
at Dude, Alex just snorted at his own joke.
You ever seen that picture of that really black
Yeah.
guy and he's
It's just
smiling
a video,
and it's
yeah.
just
It's
his
just, it's like, oh.
You ever
what
seen
the
that picture of these people who got Halloween costumes of Scooby Doo? They made a black guy
Yeah,
into
it's
Scooby.
Scooby-Doo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh God. That was funny.
Oh god, we've derailed. We've just gotten like 4 races.
Who cares? Who cares?
full racist.
When we say we're having a bonfire, we're actually burning a cross.
Yeah.
Like, in white robes.
It's pretty fun.
Ooh, that's a funny one, Gio.
You know what confuses me? Like, my uncle has. You guys have seen this picture too. My uncle has like a picture of like, it was like Halloween 1998 or something on his fridge in his garage, and like him and his friends are all dressed up as like KKK members,
Really?
Osama bin Laden, a prisoner in whiteface for some reason.
Oh,
I really, it's just on his refrigerator. I get so confused why that's on there.
He was probably part of it.
I don't know. It's probably real. He was like, oh yeah. Oh, there's that dog again.
It smells horrible. I don't know if that's the beer.
It's the nails.
Bro, take the
It's
fuck.
Oh,
probably
it
like
is
the burnt
It is
nails.
the nails.
It's the burnt.
Yeah.
That's
ass
what it
nails.
is. You're right. It's the nails because the wood doesn't smell like that.
There's probably chemicals that we're breathing in from the nails.
I mean, there was paint on that, so.
Are you serious?
I mean, why else was it left?
But yeah, burnt paint smells fucking horrible.
Wow. Guys, we're
Well, if we die tonight,
Oh, wow.
we lived a good. We had a good night.
Nah, I've seen videos of people like in their backyard,
Seen
like,
footage.
like they're
I've
making a
seen
fire and then they like put something on it and it just they put like fucking cans of like compressed air or whatever the fuck
Mhm.
and it just blows up the backyard
That's fucking scary.
and they're all laughing.
Nobody reacted to your story.
Yeah, I know, but like they're all like bros and they're all like, whoa, that shit is cool. Whoa.
Guys, we're gonna liven up the energy on here. We're gonna start jumping over the fire.
Oh fuck. for
All right.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear one of us go to the hospital?
Rock
People
my
say just
plate.
Loser has to fucking put our hand in.
Loser has to grab one of the biggest log in there.
Black one.
The big black fucking smoldering log.
Whoever is the loser has to clean out the ash.
Tonight's
while the
biggest
fire's
loser.
going.
Sal. He's
Yeah.
here hiding behind the rock.
When are we gonna get Sal on the podcast?
I don't know. Everyone at Sal.
Everybody's.
Sal,
Sal,
get him. If we can get
tonight's biggest loser.
if we can get Sal on the podcast,
To be tonight's
biggest
fucking,
loser.
I'll give everyone a kiss.
That would be sick. Imagine.
Wait,
like,
what? Do you, what? That's gay.
Dude.
No, everyone who listens to this.
What if-
give them a kiss.
Dude,
Oh my God.
that'd be cool. Imagine just like Sal like flies over here. Is like
What? He
It's
flies
Sal
over
actually
here.
come-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he lives in New York.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's-
They live in
he's,
Staten
his
Island.
Boston
He's a bee.
accent.
He doesn't have a body. They all have.
He has a New York
They
accent.
all have New
Oh,
York.
him.
Dog, they all have-
I think him and Joe have like the most New York accent. And maybe
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we're the biggest
Yeah, Merc
impractical
sounds
Joker
sounds too
fans.
white.
he
And
does. He does. He's
and
like
he grew-
a white.
he
He's
grew
like
up
like
in-
a whitewash.
He grew up in
New
like
Yorker.
Jersey though.
Let's go watch Impractical Jokers after this.
No,
Dude,
we're
that
gonna
shit was
watch.
so good.
We're gonna watch Twisted Bear and
Oh,
Pass Through
fuck.
by Neil Breen. We're gonna watch our
You're
first.
so Adam.
Neil
You're
Breen-
like the only one here who
I'm
wants
so
to
into
watch
it.
it.
I'm so fucking. You remember the green screen? The movie was like almost.
I
all
know.
green screen.
I've seen the fucking trailer. It look.
It's so bad.
doesn't look good.
It's so exactly. It's like the best.
of the worst.
Yeah, and
Best.
dude,
Hey,
Hey,
everyone.
put that big log in.
Dude, everyone.
Is there a log over there?
No, we just put it
No.
in.
We just put the fucking log. It's the big
Dude, there's
smoldering
no more
black
wood.
one.
Just calm down.
How about we just put the whole palette in there?
Yeah, let's put
Alex, calm down.
Oh, I like the fire though.
Did you
Yeah, I
did,
like
you, did you drink
All
some
good
while I
things.
wasn't looking?
No.
You're getting all
What?
You're getting all like, let's put the fucking log in there, dude.
Stay Nordic.
Dude, how about we tell some sim stories?
Oh no.
No,
can't
we
do
already
that.
did. We did that before this.
You want to tell some sim stories? We'll cut it out.
For I'll do it for the vlog. Just change your
Do
names.
it for the vlog.
Dude,
For the vlog, for the vine.
just,
Do it for the Vine.
just
I ain't
change your
gonna do it.
names.
Hey, talk about you. There's like a website or
Oh
something.
yeah, there's a website. This is I looked up someone's name, and it was like, oh, gravestone. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the
And then
fuck?
it's a website where you look up like anyone's name.
It archives
and
headstones.
it archives fucking gravestones, people who died. I looked up my grandma and they have a picture of it, like in HD. I'm like, what the hell? Who took this picture?
What the fuck?
And the guy is like at like 1,000.
It's like his
pictures.
hobby to take pictures of tombstones and upload them to this website.
I'm like, whoa, dude.
There's a lot of
How
weird.
much you make off this, bro?
Yeah.
Can
Make
I
it-
do it? Can
Dude,
I
look
be
at
your
the moon? It
apprentice?
looks nice. Look at that.
The Minecraft moon. Guys, we're all looking at the Minecraft moon right
Ooh,
now.
honestly, the moon's kind of sad.
The moon's fake.
What?
What do you say?
That was a funny thing you just said.
How?
I don't know.
Dude, it's the moon's kind of sad for me, bro.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
What do you mean why?
I don't know. I'm asking why.
alone in the sky.
Cause of this one girl.
Oh yeah, you told us about that.
You don't know.
You see that little light right there?
Yeah.
That little on the.
That's
It's a fucking like electrical.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I thought that one night I was in the living room.
That's
and
like
I was-
UFO?
I thought it was like supernova. I
Is
was
it
like,
UFO?
because I couldn't see the telephone pole. I couldn't see the telephone pole, so I was just like, "What the?
Are we
fuck is
dying?
that?" I got
Describe
scared
this. Gio, describe this. What he's
because I
talking
thought it was
about.
a supernova.
Okay, let's call her.
No, I'm talking about. Okay, well you can talk
Oh,
about.
about the moon? About why it's sad?
Yeah.
About the supernova.
Oh,
About the
because
super-
like it reminds you of let's call her
Let's call her B.
rock.
Rock.
All right.
Yeah.
Rock.
Rock.
Between
Yeah,
a
'cause,
rock and a
like-
hard place.
No, cause like she was like I guess she was like in love with like the sky and like the sun and like sunsets and like
Oh,
especially the moon.
I think I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
something like this.
What?
And I remember
she
one
was
day-
the moon and he was the sun.
I remember one day I was like I sent her a picture of the moon and I was like, hey look, it's you.
Oh.
So Jill, you
And
fell in
then
love
she
with the moon?
screenshotted that and then like
The moon
Joe,
got
you've
right
had like the
above
most. You how much? You've had the most like long ass, deep, paragraph long text message sessions with girls, huh?
yeah.
He's had a lot. I come like second.
Yeah.
Really
And I
great.
come.
Nah, I'm
Dude,
dead
the thing is
last.
'cause,
I
like-
come third.
It's cause like I talk to them like I guess like we get like into like deep conversations.
You vibe with them, bro.
Yeah, we vibe.
This is gonna be a depressing podcast.
Oh yeah. The
Oh, look
fight-
at, like, yeah, right when
it's
you
all
s-
depressed.
It
The
just got
flames going
depressed.
out.
I swear to God, like a bunch of smoke came out when I said that.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean like that was like the main reason like I fucking started that countdown shit like on my Instagram page.
Holy fuck. It's
You know
going on.
like day one
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that. Dude,
I thought
rock.
that was because of
It was because of rock.
Oh.
What's
That's
up?
because of the other one. Because, I thought it was because of soap.
That's a rock.
Oh!
You're saying rock. I'd call her rock.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
damn.
Let's have one more topic and wrap it up. Let's talk about something like more lighthearted and not depressing. Let's talk about fucking.
How
Let's
we're
talk about
friends
the
again.
apocalypse.
Oh, yeah, that was
Dude, I was like, what the hell, dude?
That's
Dude, literally, like, God came up and he was like, amen, brother.
hey,
What-
bro, nigga.
Wait, Matthew and Gio, what would you do if you looked at the moon one day, you saw Rock's face looking back down at you? What would you do?
Who?
She's dead.
Rock.
You saw Rock's face looking down
saw
at you at the moon.
Rock
Yeah, she
It
was
turns
smiling
around.
down.
on the
It
moon.
turns around into your face.
I wake up and be like, what the hell? Like, am I dreaming or something?
What if
To my eye.
What if one day you're getting ready for school, whatever. You go outside and you look at the sun, and it's the Teletubbies.
Oh,
The Teletubbies
the
baby
baby.
song. I
What would you do?
I would try to get it to do a big giggle and see how if I could hear it from space. I don't know. That'd be pretty scary though.
Imagine that was national news.
I would.
If I had like all the powers
I could.
in the universe, I would do that.
Why?
Just because of the national news, everyone would be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And then the
sun
next
is
day,
way-
then it goes nighttime, and then the next day the sun's
Yeah.
out. It's the Raisin Bran sun.
Yeah,
Oh, did,
yeah.
did
It's
you guys,
just it's a
did
cycle.
you guys read about the other girl?
What other girl?
The
Oh, dude, the fire
it's
is
the
getting.
Fortnite gamer one.
Oh, yeah.
Someone played Fortnite with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that was kind of crazy. Like, I didn't know that.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, honestly, like, I didn't know.
Dude, I don't know. I wish people were more straightforward with how they feel.
Nah,
Dude,
it's
like, honestly, like,
gotta
she
be
told me, like,
guy.
she was scared.
Gotta be guy.
She told me, like, she was scared
It's
about
so
it.
depressing. The fire's
This is
like
gonna be.
fucking
This is like our dark, gritty podcast
Dude, it's not
that we're.
depressing. It's just, like,
RDC.
I don't
It's
like-
more.
It's the
It's
DC
chill.
universe.
This is like our.
Yeah.
This is more laid
Dude, the
back.
thing is, like, I appreciate that she told me, like, after. Cause,
At least
like,
she told you.
Appreciate
yeah.
what?
At least she told you.
yeah, she told me, like, after.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
I
Like,
didn't
she
get
even
any-
told me, like, she was like, yeah, I didn't want to, like, leave you just thinking of, like, why I was, like, moving away or something.
Damn, bro. I wish she did that to me. I don't know.
Name names right now. I double
Names.
dog.
Dude,
For
I
a
don't
name,
appreciate
bro.
Dude, like, watch someone, like, find this into, like, years later and be like, wait,
They're
you're
gonna
talking about me?
encrypt. They're gonna they'll encrypt
She
it.
she
Dude, like-
she has the podcast, so I
You
can't.
know who you-
I can't name drop her. I probably have to cut this out right now. What I'm saying, because she has it.
Alright.
Yikes.
Dude, honestly, I could probably
Yeah,
say
that's-
names and they probably won't find out until, like, years later.
Oh yeah, probably.
I can't say anything about what's happening with me
because
now.
she actually
Because
knows
she's
that
heard
exists.
both episodes of the podcast,
Yeah.
and if she's probably subscribed to the channel.
She's gonna get the notification for
Yeah,
episode
playing
three,
it,
like, with her
Fucking
parents.
episode 3, and you name it.
She's
name
like,
it
she's,
after.
she's like fucking like listening to it with her parents.
This is like the Last of Us 20 years later cut that it has in the game, where it's all depressing and in the apocalypse,
Yeah, dude.
all the trains,
Oh.
ghost trains
Oh
going.
fuck! It's a
What
train.
what if in the future humanity dies out? All civilization
this point?
ends, except these podcasts.
Yeah,
And
the
another
pod,
civilization
aliens
finds
find
they're gonna
Yeah.
find our all three episodes.
all 3 episodes. That was it. That's all that's left.
3
We should
episodes.
do that.
and
We
more
should
to-
save it on hard drive after hard drive.
Let's launch it
Just-
into space.
Yeah.
No, you know how
Launch
they
them
have.
into space.
No. You know how they have like the USBs
Yeah.
that you like hide in the park and stuff,
Yeah.
and then people like just download.
Oh yeah, like a treasure.
We should do that and have like random people find the podcast.
That would be horrible, dude. People would find that, they'd load it with viruses and porn and put it back in the forest.
No, because
No,
you,
no,
you
they won't.
glue it like straight into the thing, and you can only take stuff from it. You can't
Yeah.
put stuff in it.
Oh fuck!
I
dude.
said you can only take stuff
Stuff
out. We
out.
can't put anything
Yeah.
in. And I did this gesture.
You did the finger in the
Dude,
hand.
I don't remember if I
gesture.
told you guys, but
Ross girl.
this girl from church,
Yeah.
she got mad at me because I talked to this one girl.
Yeah?
Like, that also goes to church, and like the funniest thing is that like she saw like being my friend and talking to me.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Literally because of this one girl I just talked to,
That's
because
cool.
like I guess we kind of got close because I don't remember if I told you I went to a retreat like a
Mhm.
while
Oh
ago.
yeah.
Yeah, and that one day like I guess I kind of told her what happened with Sop,
Yeah.
and
Soap?
I guess like as we kind of like started talking to each other, like I guess we kind of got close from that, and then the other girl got jealous, so she like stopped being my friend. I was like, okay,
That sounds like the whole Fortnite thing that happened with
Yeah.
you know.
nah, not really.
Except that made no sense.
When do you guys want to record episode 4? If that ever happens.
like this
years.
midnight.
Yeah, we'll wait another like year to
Yeah.
record
It's
episode
just
4.
Every
yearly-
like
It's an
every
annual
Andrew's
podcast.
birthday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Andrew's 18. He can make. He has a Pornhub account
He's
and everything
legal
now. You know, he's
legal.
legal. Ladies.
Ladies,
Dude, I'm still not
any
legal
milfs
yet,
out
bro.
there?
Neither the three of us aren't legal.
Oh, you.
Dude, I'm not
let's
legal
get
till
you on
October.
Tinder.
No.
No, come on.
I'm not till November. I'm the youngest one here.
Yeah,
Holy
we're gonna go
shit,
to the,
really?
we're gonna go to
I'm
the
in
GTA
November.
strip club when Matthew turns 18 because we'll be.
We're
old
gonna
enough.
live stream. We're gonna have a podcast in the strip club.
We're gonna go to the
Dude,
gaming cafe
I'm
at
gonna
the
be
Northridge
driving by
Mall.
like
Oh,
next month.
shit.
I'm gonna be. I started driving this month, and we're probably gonna take my behind the wheel stuff. with me.
No, I'm probably getting my license next month already.
I
Yeah, me
barely
too.
have any behind the wheel training right here.
Me too. Me and Gio are gonna start driving.
Dude,
this
honestly,
month.
cause
It's gonna be
like
crazy.
ever since I'm gonna go, I think I'm pretty sure going to College of the Canyons.
Yeah, you need to start driving because that's
Yeah,
that's
cause
just
like, cause
Okay.
I applied to college, but like to College of Canyons, but it's far, so I.
dude, but it's a pretty nice area though.
It is.
It's a really. I thought it was.
Oh, on my phone. Nice job, and my beard.
We're ending it.
Oh fuck. Ah. Shit, it smells like shit and fucking.
All right, wait. Let's end it. I don't know why the fuck you. How did you make it this far in? Let's.
1 hour and 2 minutes. Wow.
Well, no, that's before
gonna
we
be
cut it
edited.
down.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's gonna
everybody
cut it down.
listening. Okay, don't say that. Don't tell them how much we cut down. That's
It's gonna be fucking 10 minutes.
yeah, it's
long.
gonna be a 10-minute long podcast when we're done with it.
How about if you just
Oh,
leave it
you
like
like
unedited,
this?
like raw version?
Don't
just
do
leave
that.
It. Why?
We're gonna have the file.
I'll have two versions. The
Like
raw,
a raw.
We're gonna
the
have
raw-
the director's
and
cut.
then edited.
The director's cut.
Director's cut for the paid
let's all say-
subscribers.
for the Patreon.
All right,
Fucking Patreon.
everybody say a sentence, and that'll be how you say bye. Starting with Andrew, and we'll go down the line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fortnite ends in divorce.
Fuck all these hoes, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we love you guys. Give him a kiss again. Last time.